video is to answer those that are asking me how to register with ADC. Now, I'm going to present to you mine. All the way from Belgium, I have registered my membership. Also, my siblings here, we all have registered. It is so simple. As long as you have your NIN, you are good to go. It needs only your NIN to register. So the first step is to go to your browser, type in www.adcregistration.ng. Immediately you type it in on your browser, it will bring out the page. When it brings out the page, it will now ask you to agree. You click on agree. It will now bring out the form. When it brings out the form, it will ask you to register your NIN. Put in your NIN. It will now bring verify. Click on that verify. It will now automatically bring out all your information. When it brings out your information, it will ask you to put in your state, put in your local government, put in the ward where you are going to register. As you see I blurred it. I don't want anybody to know where I will be voting on that day. I'll come back to vote, so I don't want anybody to know. So I blurred it. So now, you now follow the step. After that, you put your phone number and other information that will be asked there. You fill them in. It will automatically sign you in, and your registration card will be available like mine. It is very, very easy. 1 minute, you are done. So please go and register. APC is in disarray. Guys, go and register. 2027 is Nigerians versus APC 2027. Because Nigeria cannot afford to go under this administration for another 4 years. Nigeria cannot afford that. Tinubu is an insensitive president. Since I was born, I have never seen a president that is nonchalant like Tinubu. Other administration, even the military, when anything happens in Nigeria, they come out to give updates. They come out to talk. But from Buhari to Tinubu, APC administration don't regard the masses as anything. Nothing will happen. They will come out to give an update. Nothing. Since Tinubu started ruling 3 years ago, Tinubu has not come out, make a broadcast when anything happens in Nigeria. What an insensitive government. What an insensitive president. In other country of the world, president gives update, gives broadcast when something goes wrong. We always see Donald Trump. When anybody is gone down, Americans, or something happens, he will come out to speak. Netanyahu, the same thing. Germany, France, Belgium, when things goes wrong, their leaders comes out to address the masses. But not for Tinubu, not for APC, starting from Buhari. So this is the main reason we are going to kick them out come 2027. Nigeria cannot survive another 4 years under this administration. Never. Even the media, the mainstream media have been bought over. When I was growing, anything that happens, the media will cover it. These days, the media doesn't go any place again. The masses do it for them. Masses do it for them. That is why this administration has to go, for we to enjoy the dividends of democracy. Because they have tied democracy to the grassroots. All the institutions that work under democracy is no longer working under APC administration, especially this Tinubu regime. That is why we have to register. Vote in Peter Obi and Kwankwaso to curb all this insecurity. The bleeding in Jos. Tinubu have not said anything. Tinubu have not said anything. So Nigerians, I have shown you how to register. It is simple. Go and register. 2027, we must be liberated. 2027, we must be liberated. If I, that is residing abroad, having good life, can register, what are you doing? You that is hungry in Nigeria. You that doesn't know where your next meal will come. You that doesn't know if they will pick you up and be asking for ransom on your head. Why can't you go and register? And also, those residing abroad, don't say that you are abroad, you cannot. Once you have your NIN, register. I am in Belgium, I have registered. So anywhere you are, register. We will go home to go and vote. Tinubu must be a one-time president. OTP. Tinubu must be OTP come 2027. We in the diaspora, we want to come back home. So please, those in diaspora, I live by example. I have registered. I reside in Belgium, but look at my own ADC card. I have registered. Look at me. Look at me. I have registered. So go and register. You that is in Nigeria, that is not sure of tomorrow, that doesn't know what will happen the next minute in terms of kidnapping or accident or any bad thing, because that is what we always hear in Nigeria. Why won't you go and register? If we can register, we that doesn't know, doesn't care about who will kidnap us or bad road or electricity. Look at me. I'm making this video almost 12 midnight. My electricity is on. 24 hours electricity. If I can be making video by now to educate you that is in Nigeria, that is in darkness, why can't you go and register? Why? So go and register. I'm waiting for you. Register for your own good, please.